Okay, in this lab we have a spring. It's right here. As I pull on it, the spring stretches, and you can see it stretching right there. And we are going to take one of these Smurfs here. I have them lined up from baby Smurf to medium-sized Smurf to a little bit bigger Smurf to giant Papa Smurf. And we're going to put them onto the spring, and we're going to see that as we do that, the spring stretches. So if I put a Smurf on, well, you can't really see it stretch too much, but you can see it stretch a little tiny bit with the little tiny baby Smurf, like that, okay? So we're gonna measure how far that the spring stretched. To do that, I have a device here that I'm going to put like that, okay? And then I'm gonna hold this up right here at the beginning where it starts, and then I'm going to see how much it stretches, like that, okay? Okay. You zoom in, you can get a measurement about how much the spring stretched. See the bottom of the red part? That's how much it's stretched. Because if I take the Smurf off, see it goes back down. Okay. So you want to measure how much the spring stretched, and the mass of our Smurf is 100 grams. So that was 100 grams of Smurf. All right, now I'm going to do the same thing here with a little bit bigger Smurf. All right, so I'm going to see. Okay. And then I can see how much the Smurf was. The Smurf was 200 grams. And I'm going to do another Smurf. This Smurf is 500 grams. Okay, we're going to do 1,000 grams of Smurf. Okay. And to get a few more data sets, we're going to combine Smurfs together. So I'm going to combine a 1,000 gram Smurf and a 200 gram Smurf, like so. I'm going to hook up a 200 gram Smurf on the bottom, and measure that. Okay, and then I'm going to try to do a 1,000 gram Smurf and a 200 gram and a 500 gram Smurf. So here's a 1,000 gram Smurf, that on, and then a 500 gram Smurf. So combine them together. Okay, now I have a different color of spring. The spring is inside of a different color. This is a different spring entirely. This is our brown spring, and we're going to use different Smurfs and see if this different spring is going to be different in some way as we stretch it. So let's look at our first Smurf. Our baby Smurf is 100 grams. And go ahead, and I'm going to hold this up. I'm going to put the 0 right where it is, where there's no stretch at all. And I'm going to do 200 gram Smurf, like that. Okay. Now we're going to do a 500 gram Smurf. Okay. And I'm actually going to do a 700 gram Smurf by combining the 500 and the 200 here. Really quick. Give us a little bit extra data point. Okay, and then we're going to do a 1,000 gram Smurf here. Okay, so that was the brown spring and 5 different Smurfs.